aji ti amhan gida kwado aji do 12 June do it's observed as World Day Against Child Labor, and it's not only observed in India but it's observed all over the world. Child Helpline is a part of Mission Vatsalaya that is implemented by Ministry of Women and Child Development, and in the state it's been implemented by the Social Welfare Department. So Child Helpline ki ase na Child Helpline is a 24 hours emergency outreach service for children in need of care and protection. Need of care and protection kulido, whom am I addressing? Whom am I addressing? Na missing children kan, haraija bacha kan, na child loss kan, child labor, child abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, children in need of shelter, children in need of counseling, children being abandoned by the parents, by the relative, or like children needing any kind of help or assistance. Amihan ituhan ya amihan children in need of care and protection koi. Aro amihan do inya case king khande amihan intervene kure. Do Child Helpline do it's currently in 6 district of Nagaland, Dimapur, Kohima, Mukokchung, Mon, Kifri and Perin. Soon it will be set up in the remaining parts of the district. So Nagaland sop tido Child Helpline do ahi jabo na 1098. It's a toll free number. De apni itu amihan phone de recharge kushi kurana kushi do call jai na jai na, but 1098 it's a toll free number. Puisa tade noloi de to itu do free ase, and then amihan la once you dial 1098 your call will land up in Kohima control room de. Control room 1098 la control room do Kohima de ase. So your call will land up in Kohima. So apni ki ko lage apni dial 1098 dial kushi apni ki ko lage that you have to say that you are from Dimapur na, and you have seen such child like neutering around alone na in a distress situation na, or like apni alag district aise Perin de ase for example na, to apni ki ko lage moi Perin de ase, moi Mukokchung de ase na, nuli moi Kifri de ase, and then moi ininga nga bacha paishe na, and then I needed your help kushilo do from the control room ra the respective district de call do connect kuduwo na, and accordingly amihan ahigina apni hange bachawo rescue kuro modot kuro de. So that's how we function de. Child labor do ki karni observe kure kule do itu child labor do it's a global issue de na, itu amihan la country la issue la no, but it's a global issue na, and then this day is observed to raise our voice against child labor de, to raise our voice against child labor and against violation of child rights de, violation of child rights. Itu din di amihan awareness de na, amihan la bacha itu child labor to ki ase na, amihan la rights to ki ase na, itu amihan awareness ituhan itu din de amihan our awareness de. So there are millions of children de, millions of children who are deprived of the basic rights like education na, education, childhood kan, tala freedom kan, and many more. So, and then there are many children who are not aware of their rights. Ishi bacha na se ki tahan la rights kan tahan najan na thake na. So itu din na se amihan tahan la rights kan bujai de, ana ituhan apnahan ituhan la rights aside na, ituhan amuhan more awareness de to the children, to the community, to the different stakeholders kan de. Amihan dike hotels kan dike na, puri hotels kan, rice hotel kan de dike na, bacha chuchu kan inya than bai kumba kan do dishes kan dulai thake na, kumba kan do serve kure no hoy. And we also have bacha kan factories de bhi kam kura kan ase, garage kan de bhi kam kura se na, workshops kan de bhi kam kura se na, and even domestic helpers kan na, ituhan sob to ituhan child labor ko de ituhan de. It should be a collective effort de, to amihan man sob dili kita amihan bacha niwi de ekta bal ekta healthy environment, a secure environment amihan create kuro na. So amihan ekla khara nokuro holobi let's stand together against child labor to make sure that every child enjoys a pleasant life na, a pleasant life and freedom from all sorts of violence, abuses and exploitation na. So say no to child labor de, say no to child labor and yes to freedom from all kinds of exploitation and violence.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Aru ma'am mohan janishna last month or previous month devido wakade do child abuse like case tuira ulaishna tu ide Nagaland overall this hashikulo do Nagaland do child abuse like case kanu kingasna
Okay, idu child abuse la do iche do increase hoise every month aro since last year September but till they tak to amihan itu cases to utha do amihan dikhi pai ase child abuse la do
jadu apni amni lo breaking handle korna apni consna do case to uthe si gushna do apni han child helpline kanu kininga kam kresna lo pore namawa kani do case
acha inia case kan aishi kulo da amihan first thing da amihan kina kam kore kulo do ina amihan lo de child abuse kan no physical abuse kan no libi sexual abuse kan inen amihan ge report kuishi kulo da amihan CWC Child Welfare Committee hange inform kurina amihan jagina cases intervene kore aro tahan na directive pra amihan bacha ge ki modo dio pare ina modo digna ahena and itu child abuse khan de amihan kina kam kore siglo do amihan patak to awareness diginai jai se amihan public khan de
ma'am apart from awareness amihan la department bi idu Nagaland do case kumdi ko like apart from awareness alak certain steps to kilo is na
amihan child helpline kan do amihan do where the first respondent ase mahan do first call respondent ase to amihan do intervention part class ase to amihan la part do amihan of course like amihan sub communities alak with different stakeholders kan no mili ginai itula even from the government side itula amihan itu child abuse to minimize cruelty ane ki pare amihan kurese and from the child helpline side to amihan do mahan do awareness khani bishi bak na 1098 itu helpline number 1098 to amihan itu publicize kuna amihan do public khande itu number do promote kurese amihan do na
charu mem Dimapur do itu child helpline office to kuti zero manu khane approach ko monje se udan kude wona
ite do child helpline office ite do Fort Mile Dihubar ADSA and it's attached with the district child protection unit na to tate ase amihan office to modot lo monja khando amihan office te bi aibo pare manu khando aro or ni simply that 1098 dial kro pare
charu mem apni bi aji world against child labor days na do idlo opore public and citizens khange ki message convey ko munjisna
aji itu world day against child labor itu sob dunia de observe kurese and amihan bi itu child helpline hami to every year amihan bi observe kunai to amihan itula din da amihan do public khange awareness day na itu child labor law por day na aro amihan Nagaland do child labor do amihan bishi bak to mala context pa sai shiklo do we know in the form of domestic child labor ituhan aro ituhan de amihan Nagaland do amihan jane ki like sob jaga do amihan domestic helpers khan thake na to itu por amihan itla aro itu han node case khan bishi ahe amihan domestic helpers khan node abuse cases physical abuse sexual abuse khan alag emotional abuse khan libi run away khan na child loss khan itu han cases khan bishi ahe amihan do to itla din da amihan sob to amihan public khan lode message de na itu amihan bacha khan nimite kina phan lode ikilo de milina kam kuro lagi na collectively ahigena kinna na amihan bacha khan karne ekta bhal ekta jaga safe environment miligina uthawo lagi itu amihan koshish kore
charu memi apni du child helpline de kam kuina apni bi apna life tiki listener ko personal
idu ami child helpline de kam kura do 5 years hoise and then it's been an amazing journey it's bishi adventurous ase as well as very challenging job ase hulibi once itu job to amihan kura do amihan bacha han lode inya kam kuro para do amihan bi bishi khushi pai and then personally ami do bishi learn kurise na amihan bishi hikise even amihan public halode awareness dese doesn't mean that amihan sob jane huliwi at the same time there's a lot of things to learn from the children na aro amihan bacha halode bi to hikige na jaise and then amihan iti ahina amihan ikilode ekta kikila issue huliwi na ikikilo issue huliwi amihan ekjuni dependent nokuro lage huliwi ikilode miligina awas uthao lage na itula amihan bi koise aro personally moi bi hikiwa means learn ko bishi ase huliwi ni punch na that unity ta thakiwo lage na itu unity ra kam kurna jabo lage itu ami han do naga society te ami han naga society kule do ami han do itula do domestic child labor right ami han do jane na because ami han bishi bak to like mainland India ami han do we don't have the big factories industries kan nai so itu han de manu nai holiwi idia ghor in every household na ami han domestic helpers kan thake na itu han do as young as 7-8-9 years old kan bacha khan iniga anigina na as a domestic helper rakhe and then in exchange of education in na thana service loigina education de na to itu ami han naga society de do itu la thano itu to child labor asiko thando nubuje na thando itu deny kure na because many of the Nagas people think that itu to ami han bhal kam kure se ekta missionary kam kure se na helping a child na education provide kure se na itu de am tade best hoi jai na holibi saishe kule do itu be it a form of it's a form of child labor la de giri jai ami han so what are the government taking steps na itu la saishe kule do itu hando child labor ase itu do child labor ase ko na recognize kore to hando domestic child age de kwanish na domestic child labor ase ko na recognize kore and then governments are taking steps itla do na child labor act la itu hisa pai implement kuri nai jai se they are labor commissioner khan bi se tahan bai itula tahan bai sai se itla party tahan bai and then from our part from the ami han la party do nolibi angel la part khan do pratak ami han awareness dina jai se aro jodi ina case kan achi kulibi ami han do law de ki ase itu hisa pai jai ami han na law de ki ase kanun de ki ase itu hisa pai ami han jai ase as of now na there is a timeline but for the Dimapur district na it depends because Dimapur district is currently looking after 3 districts that is Chumugidima Newland and then Dimapur so it depends so it depends upon the distance so kitaba do dur de hui jai kitaba Newland de hai jai kitaba Chumugidima de hai jai so timeline do ase but man itu do kiban it depends hui jai cases la de hoy
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.